Let's go. Which community?
Which one?
Which community?
You know.
Which community?
Vegas.
Which community?
You know.
Which community?
Yeah.
Which community?
V-I-S.
Which community you know got an essence? Love vibes always giving blessings. Sandbags always truth telling. Yeah. Which community you know stay A1 MJ like a day one? Josh keeping G's on point. Yeah. Which community you know still tipping? Mike Jones still raid whipping. Go run them on a mission. Yeah. Which community you know got a bit toast? Keep the TG jumping like a Yosh, none other than DeMarco. Yeah.
If you ask him which, I'ma tell him this. I'ma tell him Vic. It's gonna make you witch. Ain't no need to flip. Yeah, just sit back at home. It's gonna turn the dog. So hot we on the road. I got diamond hands, boy. Yeah, you already know. This is how it goes. We rockin' with the Marco, aka Good Stock Goat. Tagging it up with folk. Got all my dogs on the boat. Everything else is from the goat. Looking at new prodigy. Shout out to Saitoshi. Shout out to Big Toshi. Shout out to Bunk Toshi. Shout out to whole community. The G said they got immunity. But it ain't nothing new to me. I can give in to the foolery.
Which community? Which community? Which community? Which community? Which community? Which community?
Communication plus unity makes community. Fighting off the mutiny. No disunity. This your opportunity. Turn the Vegas baby, Telegram is live. Take a peek inside, you enjoy the vibes. I'm with it for the long haul. We gon' all ball. I love all y'all. 1000x me, sticking to the grand scheme. It's a crypto dream. Chips busting out the scene.
Let's go. Which community? Which community? Which community? Which community?
Hey, I hope you're doing really good, but I still think about you a lot. Call me sometime, okay? Anyways.
Tell me where you at, boy.
Appreciate it, appreciate it, I appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it, I appreciate it,
You know.
appreciate it, appreciate it, I appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it.
For sure. HighRollers, high stakes, VE, win, CE, cement, feet on 10, down to earth, my toes, my hands, don't fold, my bank, don't fold, it's in crypto, that octane, that blockchain, my mind, with homies, same business, same energy, no gas for phonies, stand up, my community, which one, you know, VR, that Vegas, the one with the big coach, I appreciate it, all high, all opportunities, all unity, all current, all currencies, all seeds, we planted out the mud, watch it sprout, 2K or 2 billion, I appreciate it, no doubt, let's go.
OG, that's me. I appreciate it. Low key, my crypto family, Vegas, VIT, MJ is who I be. Some shows when it's rocky, don't care for who mock me. I appreciate it. IV, $4, IV, rolling with the posse, no doubt. Oh wow, I rolling with the big dog left. Love eyes, always hold me down. Got the OGS, it's on me now. FGs, man, they can't count. They won all over the south. Clubhouse, the city little clowns. Big king, bro, where's my crown? Big things for the ones around. I appreciate it, most definitely. Can't wait on the crypto checks. Yes, waiting on the shit that's next. Vegas Inu, that's big flex.
Appreciate it, appreciate it, I appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it, I appreciate it, you know. Appreciate it, appreciate it, I appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it, for sure. Big Vegas off the leash, it's VIT. HighRollers holding charge, same energy. Bolted up with them dragons, VDSC. I got them batteries in the back and in front of me. My whole team holding current like VE. But if you add gas, we got that spark to match. Burning up the change, I got them both to match. On both exchange and exchanging, back to back.
Same energy, hold it up, look what they did to me. Sparking like I got the remedy, hop up in VDSC and shoot up all the enemies. Throwing up this is probably in the trilogy. V3, got my dragon in 3D, mainly rocking with VE. I don't think that they can see me. Hold it, Vegas down for DD. I know that we make it look easy, burning it down on the VC. If you didn't know, talk about the change, inflationary, that's a super play. Call me, I'm a super saiyan. If you faded now, you a Superman, cause the bull run coming like Superman.
Keep that same energy, better tread lightly in front of me. Dragons ready like Game of Thrones, better keep you a bag of bones. Breathing on the blockchain, makes up be hot like octane. They just left me unchanged like the Django. So you will go, let the throne go. Quit me now, Griselda the Blanco, cause I'm pushing crypto, beating on my chest like a bongo. Call me Daenerys Targaryen, cause I'm coming harder than any man.
Vent. Let's go. Which community?
Which one?
Which community?
You know.
Which community?
Vegas.
Which community?
You know.
Which community?
Yeah.
Which community?
VIT.
Which community you know got an essence? Love vibes always giving blessings. Sandbags always truth telling. Yeah. Which Which community know stay A1 MJ like a day one? Josh keeping G's on point. Yeah. Which community know still tipping? Mike Jones still raid whipping. Go run them on a mission. Yeah. Which community know got a bit toast? Keep the TG jumping like a Yosh, none other than DeMarco. Yeah.
If you asking which, I'ma tell them this. I'ma tell them Vic. It's gonna make you witch. Ain't no need to flip. Yeah, just sit back at home. It's gonna turn the dog. So hot we on the road. I got diamond hands, boy. Yeah, you already know. This is how it goes. We rockin' with the Marco, aka this stock goat. Bagging it up with boat. Got all my dogs on the boat. Everything else is from the ghost. Looking at new prodigy. Shout out to Satoshi. Shout out to Big Toshi. Shout out to Bunk Toshi. Shout out to whole community. The G said they got immunity, but it ain't nothing new to me. I can get into the foolery.
Which community? Which community? Which community? Which community? Which community? Which community?
Communication plus unity makes community. Fighting off the mutiny. No disunity. It's your opportunity. Turn the Vegas, baby. Telegram is live. Take a peek inside. You enjoy the vibes. I'm with it for the long haul. We gon' all ball. I love all y'all. 1,000 X me. Thick into the grand scheme. It's a crypto dream. Chips busting out the scene.
Let's go. Which community? Which community? Which community? Which community? Which community? Which community? Hey, what's going on, y'all? Just gonna get the show started. Gave the room some time to get filled, and we're pretty much in here right now. So let's get this going. For those who don't know, I'm Venture. I got my name from a Wu-Tang generator. I just came out the cut. I like to help strong communities, good communities, plenty of communities out there worthy of the spotlight and the energy. And the HighRollers is one. And I just came out the cut to help those people, to be honest, because I just do what I can, and that's what I like. I like everybody that do what they can and just show up, and we keep things pushing the way we keep things pushing, for real. And for those who are here today, well, y'all know why we're here. But for the people that don't know why we're here for Vegas Inu Token. Y'all know how that go. It's our community. We're here representing for December. For those who don't know December, that's the Dev, as known as Dub Vitoshi by the community. He's well known in this space for his prominent work with the Shiba Inu, Volt Inu, all those communities of the Inu-esque sort. People come to him on YouTube for his TA, but beyond that, he got private groups, he got Facebook groups, he got stock groups, he got all type of groups where you can get information out there. And he's been really down with the people for a long time, and that's pretty much one of the reasons why I stepped up as hard as I did, because when you see people putting in that work and that effort, it's only right that you either match that energy, put out the same or above that energy, because it's a lot of real people in the world, but too many times they don't really get the shine because they're surrounded by, let me just say, I guess I will be blunt, the fakes. And you know how the fakes are. Like, the fakes gonna get all the shine, they're gonna get all the glory, they're gonna get the early run up, but they also gonna accumulate a lot of people that just ain't genuine. So as you know, we doing things slow and organic, and we gonna keep it that way for the time being. Like I say, it's on 10, so it's up or down, left or right. We showing up every day, and we putting it to the pavement for Vegas Inu. Now, as far as the Vegas Inu update goes for this week, we sitting at 536,000 Market cap, it's rounded up. Still got around 451 holders. But those, we still giving out those reflections. We got the only dev that come in and say, hey, y'all might want to get that dip because I'm finna do something with that. And we appreciate that. It's better than not knowing where things are going or who's doing what with what. And things need to be financed and stuff like that. So for those who get a little worried, like, oh, the chart, I don't even watch charts. So actually, I went to go check the chart before this, and I'm like, I hate looking at charts. I don't look at that chart. I don't look at that chart. I made $100. No, take that back. This is a side note. I made like $1,200 in the past 2 days. I didn't look at one chart. I hate looking at charts. They give me anxiety. I just look at the work and the effort that people's putting in. And that's what I really like. I like when people just putting in that work and that effort and going hard. And that's what we're doing here at Vegas. So yeah, you have to put that little sale on the chart because we got some stuff coming. And I'm gonna get to that a little bit later. But that sale wasn't too bad because we got some reflections for all that. For those who don't know, the reflections is 7% for marketing, 3% for liquidity, and 2% for taxes, for a total of 12%. And that's on every buy and sale of Vegas Inu, which you can get on PancakeSwap or VegasInu.com through the VoltiChange widget, one of our many partners. Now, we're about to connect a little bit of dots. Bitcoin is at 43,770. You got to say the 770 is very important. Because last week, Bitcoin was at 4,200. So the market's getting, well, this week anyway, a little bit more bullish. Ethereum is up a little bit more than it was last week. Last week was 2250. This week it's 2312. And the most important one of all, well, our big kahuna, because Vegas Inu is on the Binance Smart Chain. Binance Smart Chain is at 271, way up from 247 last week, and way up from the big dip when they did the business with our boy CZ. But it is what it is. And like I said, BNB is the network token that Vegas Inu sits on right now. So the network is getting very bullish, but I believe the magic is going to start at the 400, 500, 600 range if history repeats itself. Sometimes it's a variation of that here and there, but I can only speak on what I saw. I saw pre-sales fill when BNBs were $600 a piece, and they was trying to raise 300 or 400 BNB, and they filled in 3 seconds. So when people got money and they really want to put it somewhere, they're gonna put it where they want to put it. And if you get my drift. Now, as we move on from that, last week we were talking about one of the other dogs in this space, that was Bonk. And Bonk took a little bit of a hit, even though it ran up. See, that's why it's so important to watch your native token, because this is really the gist. This is a little side note, but it's really the gist of what's been happening this week. Give me one quick second. All right. It's really the gist of what's been happening this week. Like I said, I don't even mind exposing my private business because I'm probably gonna burn all that damn money anyway. Like, I don't really care. I just like progress and moving forward. So most of the money I made in this past couple of days were on different chains. You gotta learn how to watch your native tokens, not financial advice, of course. When a token has a run with that utility coin, the run can be huge, as we all watched Bonk do what it did in those past couple of days. Like, it really moved the needle, and then it slowed down. Everybody started taking profits and do a little dip. I still believe it got something to do, but who knows? Because we're moving into a time of Bitcoin ETFs and all type of different things coming. Like, we don't really know what's going to be what in the future. We just know patterns. All I'm really doing is like what Warren Buffett say, time in the market. I've seen these patterns before, but it's going to be some new ones pop up. You're going to have to make a new game plan. So I say all that to say, you got to watch your native token. When your native token is getting bullish and moving toward to 271 level and everything keeps getting bullish and it goes to the 405, if BNB breaks its all-time high, you might want to read the room, because sometimes I feel like things are quiet, real quiet. Actually, that's what I like. I actually like when things are just flat. And everybody like, look at that chart. That chart don't move. Yeah, I seen that happen the other day in play. And they're like, it just went back and forward, trading in the range, and all of a sudden, boop, went up 400%. Kind of like how Shiba did the other, well, more so last bull run, like, oh, up 700% in a couple of days. So, and I was a part of that too. So I like when things are stagnant, and I like when the volume is a little bit low. It gives you time to plan, it gives you time to think, it gives you time to analyze. So take advantage of all that moving forward. Take advantage of all that, not financial advice, moving forward. So yes, now I say all that to say, Bonk did his thing, but now Solana is sitting at 103, which is almost, I mean, it's inching toward its all-time high. For those who got into Solana in the bear market and averaged in and did the hard work, you reaping big gains like that. And there can be some parallels made to that with certain tokens. You want to take advantage, assuming you got a good project and assuming you got a good dev and assuming you got its address, you should know you can go buy the dip. Okay, that was a joke, but not for real. You should just be prepared. You should feel comfortable buying a dip if you know you're holding something good and you know where it's trying to go. I don't, every time I buy a dip, I don't look at like, oh no, I lost $1. I look at it like I probably just gained $100 to $1,000 per dollar in the future, or 100 or 20 or whatever. It depends on what I'm looking at, but that's just really how I do it. As far as that, you got to be really aware of how things are going. And another thing I say before I move on, it's important to take note of bullish communities like Dog, who they left them and went to go get some milk and left him a message on the blockchain. And I got some Dog, by the way, so I'm not flooding. I'm just saying that community is very strong. And if you got, your community is your marketing, unless you just want your dev to blow your whole budget and everybody look crazy. The strongest thing you got is your voice. That's why I host these spaces. That's why we all do what we do. It's why we make music. It's why we do whatever we can. We share our time every day. We in the space. We administrating. We helping people set up wallets. Whatever we was doing, that's why we do what we do. That's free marketing. That's free self-help. And don't think you're working for free, because all that pays on the back end. Assuming you ain't getting rugged, all that pays on the back end. I'm just being honest. But sometimes you gotta fight that grit and just go into it and know, like, hey, everything, if it ain't a blue chip, like, hey, everything I'm buying right now is worth at least 100. Every dollar I put in here is probably worth $10 to $100. So that's what I'm gonna keep doing. I'm gonna keep DCAing, and I'm speaking from experience, because every dollar I put into Solana, and I literally was just putting $1 just to experiment, because I really was never a DCA type person. I'm the person I gotta learn by losing my money, because I learn by actions. I had to have 3 jobs so I can take the hardcore college courses of crypto and lose my money to learn lessons, and it just connected a little bit better for me when you can't sleep at night because you lost a lot of money. So now when I come into these new situations, I'm unbothered. When I see things moving, how they moving, I'm unbothered. I just accumulate my bag and keep it pushing. Because if you got everything lined up, and you got one thing that most projects don't have, is a dev. And keep in mind, like I said, people go through things, people go through life experiences, people have things going on. And on top of that, and I'll just speak from the outside looking in, because I'm now finally seeing how it is to spread your time so thin when you're so busy and you're running for almost 2 hours a day. Because sometimes I pause the running and I keep running. Like, when you spread your time thin and you're working a lot and you're getting other projects and you got side businesses, it'd be a little difficult to show up every day. I can at least show up and say good morning and, do something. Maybe I can do a raid every hour. I can do something. We can contribute something, but just be aware of that. Just speaking from experience, when you spread yourself thin, it might look like you're not there, but you're there. And I always make them like what we did. We just put out 2 new songs today. Two subpar songs. No, I'm just playing, but we put out 2 songs today, and we've been working on them. We got a lot of stuff we work on in the background. We always working, and I'm pretty sure Vitoshi is always working. and we just got busy lives. But it's gonna get to the point to where that's why I say all this effort we put in today is gonna put us into that space where, hey, all that free work I did is so I ain't gotta work no more, and I can. And then once the work ain't over at that point, that just means I can work harder, and I can prepare for the holders that's coming behind us. Because as long as this burn is hyper deflationary, it's gonna always be some people that could benefit from the Vegas Inu ecosystem. Because I really, really believe if we put in enough effort, there ain't no reason why this token can't be worth $1 a piece. That's something I really believe, because all we really fighting with at this point is time and effort. Time, effort, and Jeets, for the most part. And people gonna do what they gonna do. But just like that other project I was in that I will not name, because I don't do no soft shilling. That's annoying. Just focus on one thing at a time. They thought they could trade that bottom over and over and over again, and then they end up buying the top of the 400% candle, and then they want to come in and FUD, but nobody's buying it no more, and now it does another 400%, and now like I really believe we all have our day, and not just Vegas Inu, in many projects, in Shiba, and Bad, and Volt, and now in Dog. Because one thing I learned to respect the community that shows up, respect the community that pulls up. That cannot be understated. And 9 times out of 10, that's why projects die, because people don't pull up. So at the very least, just pull up. And everybody's been pulling up. This is really more of a broad message, not an attack on no one person, except MJ, because I don't even know where his socials at. I don't know what he be doing, to be honest. No, I'm just fucking with you, bro. But I was just messing with you. So we're gonna move to this little next segment I call looking forward. This everybody look at, we sitting at 536,000 market cap. The glass is always half full with me, and I ain't even thirsty. I can always see the big picture, the silver lining, and that comes from, I really should become a financial advisor, because I understand a little bit of stuff, but I ain't got no financial advice on that. All I got to say is we got a lot to look forward to. We still got the white paper to look forward to, and a lot of people might be saying, y'all don't have a white paper yet? How can y'all hold that floor? And I say, I'm optimistic. I'm thinking the white paper is going to be so intricate, so technical. So it might be so innovative that you might need time to get that together. Glass half full. Website V2. I know somebody said, hey, we ain't got the dashboard yet. It might take time to really make greatness. Do you just want somebody to just make another swap like they were doing last bull run? Every time, that's one thing MJ told me. He said every time somebody, they say they're going to put out something, and they either put out the same exact thing as everybody else, just so they can get their little pump, and then they token to die anyway. They put out the exact same thing as everybody else. No innovation, no pivot, and then back to square one. So I'd rather things take their time, and I say that because everything I see that we got to look forward to is a catalyst. And depending on how the market goes and when it comes in, I see everything as I look at everything we waiting on as, that's going to add to the market cap. That's like 2 million. That's like 5. That's like 10. That might be 50. Hey, what we going to do in Vegas? I don't know. That might be 50. Oh, FOMO going to come. Like, I look at things like that. So I like having all this stuff to look forward to, like the white paper and the website. And we recently just got to the NFTs. And yeah, everybody like, I don't I personally, I see the value in things before they get to the point to where people value them. So I'll scoop with all that if I can. And I really can. Maybe I'll do a giveaway or something. But I see the value in all that when it comes. And like we say, we got future utilities that's not out yet. But I think the most bullish thing we got is a Vegas themed token with a dev that lives in Vegas. I mean, you got to have some type of connection. You got some things out there. So like Vitoshi says, connect those dots. So let me check out real quick. Hold on. Hey MJ, I just brought you up, but I don't know. I just saw it right now. I was zoned out. So yeah, you know how it go. Interrupt me whenever you feel like it, or just talk. Don't matter to me.
You good, bro? I just wanted to come up and say, Hey there, everybody. I wanted to say shout out to you, Beyond. Hope you're doing well, brother. I want to say shout out to Petey, Tillery, Danny, Erica, A1, K Holmes, Ladanya, Roland, Essence, KB, and our new listener, the great down in there. I also just want to say, just to tune in on what Venture is saying. First off, I want to say I'm grateful, and everybody should be grateful to have somebody like VE in here that does what he does every single day. You know what I'm saying, for the community. So just to have somebody like that, to keep your head on straight, keep your head and keep you focused, that's a good person to have in a community, in any community. And I also wanted to say too, real quick, don't compare. We can't compare ourselves to other communities that are out there because not everybody does the same thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Some communities gonna come out and be bullish right off the bat, and that's okay. And some communities are gonna do what we doing. You know what I'm saying? And start off slow, which is also okay. You feel what I'm saying? Because you like he said, when you at the bottom like this and there's a lot of what ifs or whatever the case may be, that builds a lot of character, number one. It builds a lot of relationship, number two, and it builds grit, determination, and it helps align you to stay focused. Because when you stay focused, that's what gets us to the end goal. Okay, now I'm sure everybody got lives. You know what I'm saying? Everybody work hard. I know Petey work hard like a motherfucker. He be out there driving trucks all dang on day. You know what I'm saying? And just as well as everybody else. Everybody work hard. But the one thing that you can't fail to do is don't compare to other communities, but definitely learn from other communities. You get what I'm saying? So when you see people out here shilling or blowing up, uh, whatever they see, take into consideration, take that upon yourself to do the same thing. Like I've seen so many people talking about Vegas this past 2 weeks that it's just number one is eye opening, number two is unreal. How many people are talking about Vegas? You know what I'm saying? When there's only one Vegas Inu token on the blockchain right now, which is us. So with everybody talking about Vegas, everybody living in Vegas, not just Didi lives in Vegas. A lot of these influencers are in Vegas. Crypto Rodney was just in Vegas. You get what I'm saying? Now some people get turned off or scared because a lot of people are here to just in crypto to just make a quick flip, make a quick buck, which is okay. Those people make money now. You know what I'm saying? They might look like they're making more money right now, but the people that make the most money are the ones that are diamond handed, the ones that actually hold and see it through. And that goes the same in actual life. People who see things through. There's a lot of people in their life that don't see things through. So I just wanted to come up and mention that too as well. And just to let you know that I still definitely appreciate every single last one of y'all that are in here. Times are definitely slow right now, which is okay. But I do think that they're going to pick up. I believe that everything is done for a reason. And sometimes the loudest people might not be the ones that actually become number one. And I'm aware of that. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm bullish on Dog and my other little projects that I got. That's just because the community is super duper hype, and I really like the dog. I like pugs. It's just cool, man. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, who's to say that they gonna be number one? You feel what I'm saying? That's not. Nobody knows. Nobody knows anything. Remember when Shiba first blew up, and it had that large dip, that crazy sell off, that crazy dump. It was quiet for 6 months. Nobody heard a sound. Everybody left. Nobody talked about that. Everybody left. But you know who stayed and Shiba and helped take it to the moon? It was two people. It was Tony Montana, the one that's pushing Dog right now. Yes, Tony Montana. That's pushing the Dog token right now. And one other person, I forgot his name. Those boys stayed and shielded their asses off. And they reaped the rewards from it. They reaped the benefits from it when Shiba ended up taking off. Now, that wasn't hype. They didn't have a community like some of these bigger communities. We don't have a big community like some of these other bigger communities. So I guess what I'm trying to say is never just don't look at somebody at the next man. Never what's the word I'm looking for? Don't be watching other people's pockets, I guess is what I'm saying. Don't watch other people's pockets. Don't watch other communities and get intimidated by that, because that don't mean nothing, man. It really don't. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to talk too much more. I kind of feel like I've been rambling a little bit. I'm going to just be quiet now and go ahead and give it back to Vin or PD, whoever want to speak or whatever. But I definitely love y'all, man. I appreciate you. It's always the same energy. 10 toes down, baby.
Yo, to piggyback off of him, Mike, man, you know, we're not supposed to be jealous of anyone. You know, these are tools to move at our own pace. I've noticed that through the 5 years I've been in this. And if you stay diligent, make sure you know what you hold. Your nights go by like that, man. You know, you go from checking the charts to not even checking them. You know, it's one of those things where you can use it as a savings, because I'm gonna tell you now, I've been at John Deere for 2 years. I was at FedEx for 10 years before that. I've already accumulated in so many different projects that I know what I hold, so I sleep well when I go to bed. You know what I'm saying? 3 in the morning, I come in, take my shower, 4 o'clock, I'm asleep. Think about it. You know, that's a better 401k. I've been able to take more profits from crypto than my 401k. I was able to do a lot more things with crypto than I was able and made available for me than my 401k. You know, the APY on that, it's ridiculous. And we got to take advantage of it, because once these big people start stepping in here, this is why December made this token. It's so we can live off our reflections and we don't even have to touch our bags. 10 years from now, we probably won't even be touching our bags. We'd just be taking profits every year off of our reflections. That's why he designed it. I've talked to him. This is what he told me. He wanted to set it up for his community to be able to live off of the project. That's why he say have multiple bags, because we have to have value. You know, there's a bag I sell of it. I try to keep up with the buy and sell of it in one of my wallets, you know, because I know we need value. People have to see it being traded. So, you know, but with the other projects, you want to make sure you have those and you know what you hold. Don't get out of one of those major projects that you know is going to be something for anything else. Don't, if you stop buying it, fine. To start working on another project, that's cool. But remember what the main goal of you getting into crypto was. It to change your life? Was it to be more comfortable with the way you can move? Because I know every single person in here, just from seeing trades being made, just from seeing the side things, you guys are learning at a rapid pace. And if you guys be patient, have multiple bags, you can trade one, you can put cold storage, hot wallet, whatever you choose to do. This is a better way to get more comfortable with your life. You know, I'm a big chain link guy. I have over 1,000 chain link at $5. Y'all do the math on that. It's like 1,800 chain link. You see what I'm saying? That's from what years of experience brought to me to be able to say, I'm going to wait till everything falls and then buy in.
Hey, hold on, PD. I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you off. Hey, Zach, what's funny, bro? Don't come in here laughing when somebody educating on stuff that people need to be educated on.
Hold on, because I was talking. That's actually one of my good friends. That's one of my good friends. Now he could teach us a lot of things. He's a dev. He's definitely a key to help push. You know what I'm saying? He comes from the Mars Swap team. He's actually, I've been trying to get, December into there with us, on that platform. You know what I'm saying? Because they do the same thing, kind of like instead of just having Volti change, we also can have them to secure a lot of things that we do. Plus, that's a perfect place to get our audit done when it's time to get our audit done. But appreciate the back, bro. Straight up, you have my back on. I appreciate you, my brother. Definitely do, because this is the type of community that we need to have. We definitely need to have strong people and people who is willing to swing that sword when it has to be swung. I mean, I did it for Satoshi on Didi's platform, and I got pictures. I took screenshots, so I'll put them in the TG. You know what I'm saying? And he commented back to me. You know what I'm saying? He came out and so I'm just saying, man, we just gotta be more of focused, because no matter what we do, you want to be on top when these people come in. We want to be on top. Let them buy in, and they push us higher. We are definitely moving in the right direction. December is putting us in a place where we'll already have the marketing out there. So now once it's out there, and then we keep doing what we doing, because as soon as some of these projects break for us, I'm going to flood Vit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to flood it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to press more money into Didi's line, have that going. Hopefully we can get these trucks moving and shit, do something like that. So it's not like we're not going to push. We just have to get through this hurdle. Some of us are going to have bigger bags than others, but that's what comes when you know what you hold. So I know I can run off and I can run on and keep going because I've just been stuck doing all my research. But I love you guys, man, and you guys are key pieces. I believe everybody in here is pre-sale game. I'm not sure about the great. Appreciate you showing up, brother or sister. But the flow ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I ain't sold a damn one out of any of my wallets. I ain't sold not one. Matter of fact, I keep building by the trading that I'm doing in one of my wallets. You know what I'm saying? So we all keep getting a little something every time I trade it. You know what I'm saying? I love my reflections, man. And as soon as this community gets to 7,000, you will be able to take profits from your reflections, and then it get built right back up. So think about that. Taking $200 every month or every quarter out of there. From what I remember, I've been in stocks for so long, and I'm usually getting, if I'm not trading, I'm usually getting maybe about $400 to $500 extra a year on all my stocks. That's more of a long-term gain. Crypto is a beast, man. Crypto is a beast. This motherfucker will eat you alive if you don't know what you're doing. Boss, fam. Salute, my brother. But yeah, we gotta stay focused and stay driven. I know y'all do all the rating, but we all have different sections of people what they great at. Y'all got skills in the things y'all do. The rapping, the everything y'all do, man. And if we could push it out, we should push it out. That's why I've been jumping into Twitter a lot more so I can, retweet what you guys are putting. My thing is research. I'm a big researcher. With the things that are being put together, it would only be foolish for a dev not to hop on the things that we know. Like I told y'all before, NGA Tiger. It's building on Shibarium, but you don't know about Volt. How do you not know about Volt? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. And then you got somebody coming to you and telling you about it, and you don't want to. So hey, you tell me that it's a warning if I tell you about it because I'm trying to sell something. Look, man, I ain't trying to sell nothing. I got a bag of both. You know what I'm saying? I got multiple bags of both. I trade VIT. I trade motherfucking Volt. I trade Shiba. You know what that is? That's exposure. It's exposure. That's why we're told to have multiple wallets. But the coin has to have exposure. People have to see that it's moving up and down. They have to see when they can buy in and sell off, and this is what we want. We learn that in stocks. This is what we want. A project that ain't moving is what? But I'm gonna go ahead and give it back to VE, man, because that's all I got is knowledge, man. So if y'all ever need me, man, whatever I know, I can give it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I appreciate you. And you definitely changed my perspective. I'm finna start jeeting now. I'm just playing. But yeah, we do definitely need that trading volume because, like, if the volume's low, things look a little like, hey, what they doing over there? They ain't got no movement. So we do need that trading volume and all that. And it's a lot of points to pivot off of. You said a lot of good points. For sure. Yeah, like, I'm with you on this side. Like I just constantly been building my bag. Like, we ran up to all-time high, I didn't sell. We ran to all-time lows, I didn't sell. I didn't probably added 5 or 6 more billion. I'm just gonna keep building. Like you say, we need to show that strength on the chart until we get to those levels of where we don't have to really. I mean, I'm still gonna be buying every day. I'm gonna be buying until it feel like it don't make sense to not buy, to be honest, because all these prices feels for me, to be honest. Like, so
I've been hearing that all day, VE. That's what I've been hearing all day, bro. Is I'm just gonna keep buying until I don't see no reason to buy anymore. I've been hearing that all day. But that's what these bots do for us. You know what I'm saying? These bots do. I don't really trust them yet too much. You know what I'm saying? But I do have on my stocks where I have a stop loss. You know what I'm saying? Set every morning on the stocks that I, decide to get into that day. So, but yeah, man, you guys are the shit, man. You guys are the shit. I love you guys, man. And remember, man, don't forget where you guys came from, because I know we all love VIT, but we also love the projects that we first got into. You think Pablo Crow ain't holding some of his first project that made him money? He still got that project because that's his baby. That was his first thing, VIT is Vault is his baby, but those projects that put him there, he still got Crow. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Still made millions on Crow. He still got it. So.
Oh no, I just want to add. I said I can definitely respect that because my first 100x, and it wasn't nothing really crazy, but it's like out of every project, just out of respect, I'm gonna hold this 10% and just let people do what they do and accumulate up and down. And even though y'all not at $1 billion market cap no more, y'all at $1 million. It's like I can't let that go. I definitely respect, like, just you gotta always hold a piece of the community that made you what you was, for real. And if people can really survive that long, it shows integrity. And it shows they got staying power. So I'm definitely with you on that.
Hey, can I just say something? And I just wanted to add something in, just because I see my man Boss Fam TV in here. Definitely appreciate you for showing up and spreading that love, brother, for sure. I don't think I don't see you and all the work that you do and everywhere else you show up, bro, for real. But yeah, everybody know Vote is definitely the one that put me where I'm at. That's definitely my baby, and I love Vote. But I definitely have to spread my wings, like PD said, and I do have to diversify if I want to be financially free, if I want to have that generational wealth, if I want to grow as an individual, and that's something that I'm not afraid to do too as well, because there are other communities and other tokens that can get you there too as well, and I do understand that and realize that, so I just wanted to put that out there.
I must say, Mike, man, you've been jumping around. You've been moving a lot more lately, man. And I'm proud to see that, man. I mean,
well, I'm learning, bro. Look. I don't mean to cut you off, but I'm learning. I've been paying attention to influencers, and I'm gonna throw Crypto Empress out here one time because I feel like she kind of teaching me a little bit. She even followed me back, especially with his, biggest her following. I appreciate her for that. She been following me back, engaging with me, and I'm just paying attention to how she moves, bro. And learning from her too as well. You know what I'm saying? And it's just because I do want to be. I'm not saying that I want to be an influencer. I want to be somebody who I do want to be an influencer, but I want to be an influencer that doesn't have to go out at 5 o'clock in the morning and start door dashing all the way to 10 o'clock at night, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I want to stick to crypto and just be in crypto and actually help people. I hate to say a name. I don't know if people like him or not, but I want to be like Crypto Messiah, not like him, but a Crypto Messiah. You get what I'm saying? And actually help people find plays. But maybe you might do it a little different, teach people while they at it on what crypto is and, how to maneuver in these markets and stuff too, bro. But you can't do that without having money, having the time to actually be there. You feel what I'm saying? And don't, not to say that I'm not there, because I am here. I still show up every day no matter what I got to do. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just something that you have to do. That's the beginning parts of it. You know what I'm saying? So, man, PD, I appreciate you, because I'll tell you this, bro. I had 3-4 jobs when I was fucking working to build up my vote bag, bro. But it was times where I was like, fuck this, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro, because I was getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go open up a bar, clean a bar. I had the keys to it and everything, bro. I would go clean a bar at 4 a.m. And then 2 hours later, I had to go to these college dorms and paint. After I painted, I had to go fucking build these tents. Bro, it was crazy, bro. I had to go build tents, with a sledgehammer, hammering stakes into the ground, bro. That stuff, like, it might sound simple, bro, but them tents is heavy, bro. Like, heavy, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'll be beat out. After I'll be done. I'll get off at like 6 or 7, maybe a little earlier from building tents and stuff. And then I'll go straight to door dashing. You know what I'm saying? And it just didn't stop for about a year and a half straight that I was going, bro. And obviously I'm still doing it, but we just moved. You feel me? So I'm out here just door dashing. I got to get my feet wet a little bit, find out what else I want to do. But I am looking for something second, you know what I'm saying, to continue going and keep doing what I'm doing. You feel me? Just so I can one day be free. So.
And you're gonna get there, bro, because you consistent. You show up every day. Like, even when you was in Volt, you was just handing out flyers on the street, and you might didn't get the recognition for that off the bat. But then you came in Vegas doing the exact same thing, and now you with Dog, and you just spreading the love around. So you gonna get there because you put in the work. Like, it ain't no doubt. That's really what it's about. Like, connecting it all together. Like you say, you want to be like Crypto Empress and Goonbridge. Yeah, I want to be in a position to help as well, and like really get people to that level, because that's what it's about. I really want people to be free. I run for real. I really believe I'm making $1 million or more, or maybe, I don't know what it's going to be. But when I do, I'm probably going to become a financial advisor just so I can really give out financial advice, because I can kind of connect those dots together and I'll be able to help people. And I know you'll be able to help people too. And we really just, like, at this point, let's just gather up the tools we need to do what we need to do to help the people, and gather up the communities, and might be Vault, might be Dog, might be Shiba, whatever, all those. And then you just have different points in all those communities, and we all connect the dots together and use it to create an authentic network that help people. Not rug people, not mess people over, or nothing like that. And like PD said, I wanted to backtrack. He said he got 18,000 chain link. That's not light. And you got to take advantage. That man gonna have 2 yachts. You gotta take it.
No, it's at 1,800 chain link.
Oh, I thought you said 18,000. Okay,
no, 1,800.
That's still a lot.
Have like 13.
Yeah, that's still pretty good.
You still gonna be
Believe me, man.
because you're still gonna be lit. Because what it's really about is you accumulating. You accumulating before everybody get bullish. You got to be able to see the vision before everybody get to that point, and you can see that in multiple projects all the time. Like so, and then that goes with Volt, that goes with Vegas, that goes with anything. Like you accumulate the things you know, but you got to connect those dots and be consistent. If you're not gonna be consistent, we're just gonna go back to square one, which is chasing rug pulls around, chasing around for a little 2-3x, all that here and there. But it pretty much is what it is. But at this point, I see A1 want to speak, so I'm gonna see what you got to say. Hey, A1, you here? I think I took a minute.
Yeah, she down there.
I know I'll be zoning out. I think I took too long. Let me see.
Hey, can I say something while we waiting on her to come back up though?
No, I'm just playing with
Hey, but look, check it. So one of the reasons why I decided to get bullish, and I don't even mean to just speak about it, but one of the reasons why I decided to get bullish on Dog is because when that big ordeal happened, when the dev left or whatever the case, or whatever happened, you know what I'm saying? They needed help with people who've been in the crypto space, to actually stand up, and let other investors, other people know that it was people that believed and that was still there and was going to help support regardless of what happened. You know what I'm saying? So I took that opportunity to help stand up, and stand up with my chest out to let people know that, that we here. The same thing I'm going to do with every other project that I'm in. That's just how I'm going to move, period. I'm going to align it and do my thing. But I see everyone up here, so I'm going to shut up.
Nah, you could keep talking, bro. I just wanted to kind of piggyback off of a few things that you guys said. Petey was talking about diligence, and I know some of you guys know how much of a hard week I've had these past 2 weeks, and it's just been frustrating. And, when you're having a long day and, you're working and everything else, touching base with the crypto family is one of the last things probably on your mind, but I still, go try my best to go above and beyond to, touch base, keep up, and, give my ideas that I have to the community. And, another thing that Petey said, was about a savings account. Everybody that I talk to about crypto, that's exactly how I put it. I mean, you got to think about it. If you put your money in a, IRA or just in a simple savings account at a bank, you're only going to make what, 2-3% on the money that you put into that savings account. And crypto gives you the opportunity to make exponentially more. So for me, my diligence comes from the energy not only that I get from you guys, but also knowing that all of my effort that I put into this now is going to pay off in the future. My future self gonna thank me, as DD says, and I'm focused on that vision. I already see it. That's all I had.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? A person that can't give knowledge from what he's learned through years, I mean, through safety and security and all of that, man, who am I to hold that back when this is a flourishing industry? Like, I mean, I don't give all my info to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Just the ones I'm in. But they also are the same people that support me in what I do. I stepped into the vote, was at VC the other day, and it was like, you need to do this more often. And yeah, they was like, you need to do this more often. Hold on, you guys, my bad, y'all.
I got you. Just take your time. But yeah, like you say, A1, I will piggyback off what you said about that savings account. That's one thing I learned in that bear market because, like I say, I don't read charts. I don't do no TA. I just learn through experience, and like they say, don't put up more than you're really willing to lose. So what I did is I put $1 into 30 different coins, and that beat $1 a day into 30 different coins every day, and that beat any savings account. Like each dollar I invested probably became worth 10. So it just show you how to look at stuff perspective. Like beyond these projects and all these games, I really think crypto is the future. Like I think we really early to the internet at this point. So a lot of this other stuff is becoming outclassed and outdated. And we on the front of the wave. We on the front of the we that little person on the front of the Rolls Royce that pop out. That's us. But everybody else just they ain't there yet. They don't see it yet. Like we only have what 1 point some trillion right now. We on the front of the wave and we don't know how this thing gonna pivot and how it's gonna change. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, well, like MJ said, I think what we're doing is good because we're so diverse, and like he said, I really aspire to bring more people into the space before the big financial institutions get in and flood the market with money because once they do that, people they'll still be able to make some money, but they won't be able to make anywhere near as much money as we will be able to, seeing as how we are so early. Honestly, I was talking to my wife the other night, and I was just looking at all the mini wallets that I have now, especially with all the different chains. And I had to take a moment and step back and really congratulate and or be proud of myself for as much money as I've been able to accumulate and set aside and put into different projects, not to brag or boast, but honestly just because when I first started doing it, I didn't really think it wasn't that I didn't think that I could. I just didn't think that I had the financial circumstances to do so. And I think a lot of people feel like that, but just in like one of our unreleased songs, you got to stop with all the, and Didi says it all the time, that extra money that you spending on stuff that you don't necessarily need, set that money aside and put it into the market, because it's going to do you so much better in the future than it's going to do you right now, eating at McDonald's, which you don't need, in the first place. And that small amount of money that I was able to put aside to accumulate to bigger bags, and I think I have like 20 projects now that I've accumulated over the past couple of months since Vegas Inu started. Just being in the Telegram with you guys, learning more about meme coins and stuff like that. But I've been able to accumulate more by setting aside money that I was going to spend anyway. And I can only imagine how much more money that'll be worth in the future that I'll have to blow on things like McDonald's or, whatever the case may be. I don't eat McDonald's, but, on steaks and, because, yeah, I don't eat McDonald's, but, on steaks and stuff like that. So, again, like you said, it's all about perspective, but that's with anything in life. The better your perspective, the better your outcome will be, because if you're passive or negative about whatever it is that you're trying to do or whatever it is that you're thinking about, you're going to get a negative outcome from it. You got to always be positive.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely with you on that. And like, I just want to say one thing. I'll never think, if you tell me, hey, I made $1 million off this play, I'm gonna say, cool. I like what you did. I ain't never gonna hate on nobody, no project. I'm gonna learn from what you did. So, and we in the same boat. We jumped on all these different chains, and this is something I didn't do in the 3 years I've been in crypto. I didn't really jump into all these different chains and know what I was doing. And just in this week, we didn't like what 12 times our money on different chains, like learning together and building together. And that's really what it's all about. Just learning different things. And like the one thing I learned, like I used to be utility, but you really can't sleep on these meme coins, especially when they start coming with utility, like Volt and like Shiba. Like it's really gonna be about of the utilities with meme at some point. But it's really not a battle because we all in, we all won, and it ain't no competition. It's just learning from others. And if you do something, post a pic of what you did, show what you did. Cause ain't nothing wrong with that in my eyes. I'm just trying to motivate.
Right, because if you make $1 million, I'm trying to figure out how you did it because I'm trying to double it and make 2.
Oh yeah, I'm with all that.
What they say, you teach a motherfucker how to fish. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
I'll teach you how to get that money because I can't do it for you, but I can help teach you how to get there. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, telling you, man, the way y'all moving is way ahead of the way I was moving when I first got into stocks. You know, so I'm proud of you guys, man. I see what y'all post in our section, and you guys are ahead of what I was when I was 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I was in stocks a lot longer than that, but you guys are a lot ahead of where I was. So, you know, I definitely want to give y'all props. You know, y'all definitely y'all came a long way in a short amount of time, and the ones who are here, we will have our shine one day. I mean, that's why pre-sale was so important, because if the people in the pre-sale has multiple bags, they know they need. We all knew, like I said, there's a lot of other holders that's a lot bigger whales than I am in there, and the floor is not going to go nowhere. We know where the floor is going to go, and you see when something happens, we're notified before it happens. So we're in good position. We have a legit dev. He has our back. I sleep well with Vit, Volt, Chainlink, all my projects, man. I sleep well. Y'all could do the same thing. You know, Didi used to put all different projects on. He used to go through and throw projects out there just for people. You know, we had already made gains on them. You know, and then it just, you know, they end up getting some more and other people got them, you know. But we're here to make money. And we're also here to set projects up to be able to last on its own after we're gone and the next generation steps in. You know, I'm trying to leave my baby something. And then I'm trying to teach them when they stop being hard-headed and start listening, you know. But when they ain't got no money, they're going to come. They always come. Like I said, my family got into it because I got into it because they seen what I ended up getting.
Mm-hmm.
They will come. It's time for the transfer of the money needs to be changed. People that have the money pretty much has a say-so in the world.
Yep.
You think Elon Musk don't have a say-so in the world? You think Bezos and all them other ones, man? They got the say-so. You think these people ain't coming to them? These Congress people coming to them? They trying to fry their pockets too. But sometimes it takes money to make money, and you might have to pay some fines every year because the outcome, you make more than what you're losing and paying in fees every year. See, I mean, this mind thing, it goes a lot further. You know, if I make $8 million a year, but the penalties and fees that I gotta pay is $2 million, well, no problem. I'm riding with that all day. I pay them motherfuckers every year. But that's how they do it, y'all. I've been down these rabbit holes for so many years. Man, I'm telling you, y'all gonna be the y'all get y'all some Vic, get y'all some Volt, some Shiba for the long term.
What up, everybody? What up?
Yeah, what up?
Had to come say what's up to the community, bro. Had to come say what's up. He's been holding it down. See what you guys are doing.
Oh, what's up, my brother, man? Shit, man. Damn, how I act like I ain't even know who your voice and shit.
I was like, damn, bro, it was on a serious note. I came in, he wasn't he was ready. He said, yeah, what up? I'm dropping game right now.
Yeah, man. Some love to the community, man, and always pushing.
Got to, bro. No, but you were spitting facts, bro. That's why I had to jump in. Yeah, you pay a little $2
Go
million.
ahead, man. I'm gonna give me a bottle of water.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Hold on, Rico. Let me cut you off real quick because me and MJ was having a little private conversation earlier before this space even started, and we was talking about you. Like, you one of the people that ain't never folded up. You ain't never ran from nothing. You show up every day, just like you a holder. But we know you got a little bit more influence than that, so we really appreciate you. Because staying on 10 is like character, it's integrity, it's up or down. Like, it's easy to just sell your bag and run somewhere. Like, you still making videos, you still pushed it, you still. So yeah, we're gonna give you your flowers while we got the time to. And I just really appreciate you for that, for real. Cause damn, I'm getting a little bit chills, man. Cause I swear, I don't care. I can make $100 million. I can meet somebody with $100 million, but if they ain't got no integrity, I don't want to fuck. Oh, my bad. Excuse me. If they ain't got no integrity, I don't want to mess with them, man. Cause that don't mean nothing to me. But showing up every day and like standing on your word, and like I said, the stuff you taught us with the futures, like. That alone has been life changing. That's why I made the little bit of money I made in the past couple of days. Because when you come along and let me pivot one more time, real quick. When PD said we came a long way in a short amount of time, that's because we all been stepping up and we all been supporting each other, and we ain't been acting like no Jeets. Not with the knowledge, not with the money, not with the integrity. Like every time I make some money on my plate, I say, who I'm gonna give 10% to? Because they're gonna go build their bag up and they're gonna go find a project and then they're gonna put me on it. And that's really why I made so much money, because we working together and we coming together and we ain't folding on each other, and we figuring out ways to push the envelope forward, and we really just mirroring each other anyway. So yeah, I really appreciate you, but I want to give you the flow back. I want to just say that to you before I got into my little bag.
Yeah. Thank you, bro. And just let you, I ain't fading that one bit. I ain't going nowhere. And when I'm dropping videos, I'm getting new subscribers to make sure I can bring them back this way. Just making sure I can meet new people, making sure I'm still making connections along the way. And once I see that subscriber count go up a little bit more, I see a little bit more engagement, I come and hit them right back with another Vegas Inu video, because maybe they didn't see the video that I did because they knew subscribers and stuff like that. And yeah, I appreciate it, man. And it's been good. We all been growing. We all been learning. I see the TG growing. That my God, and everything that we've been doing is like, I can see the TG, the way it transformed. I see the spaces, they're growing. You've been consistent. It's like when it comes really to everything that we're doing with even the tracks, I got to give A1 a shout out. PD, of course, Tillery, I see everybody active. That keeps me motivated, keep doing what I got to do. Erica, everybody up in here. Danny, I see you all over. And the way that we engage with not just Vegas Inu, because like you said, the integrity, right? We're not even like trying to shame no other bags. Like the way that we carry ourselves, it's got some, we humble, we got some honor with us because we engage with everything. We ain't trying to knock nobody. We ain't trying to say that we better than them. We just saying that we us. That's it. And if you like us, then rock with us. But we ain't gonna be shaming nobody or nothing like that. And that holds a lot of water right there. And it makes it easier for me to keep doing what I'm doing, because I see everything you guys are doing, and then that goes a long way. It's like, okay, they engage with everything, and people, if I'm seeing it, somebody else is seeing it. My mom always told me, like, there's always somebody watching. So I ain't the only one watching what you guys are doing. Other people are peeping game as well. So we just got to keep doing it, keep building, which we are, and we're building this floor up, and keep snatching up new people. The way that we engage in different spaces, people want to, because they attach to us. They don't really attach not all the time to the Vegas Inu dream or tokenomics of a token, whatever token it might be. A large percentage of the time is the community. Do you have that charisma? And this whole community got that charisma where people will follow us just because the way we move, and then they want to be part of that vibe. So yeah, it's also my pleasure, man. So I want to give this whole community their flowers and say y'all make it easy for me to keep doing what I'm doing. So thank y'all.
I don't know, Rico. I think it might be it. Go ahead.
No, I just want to say love, bro. That's all. Love, bro. I appreciate you, bro. And I will always appreciate you, fam.
I was just gonna be funny and say I think it's the algorithm or something, because I've definitely, like, even over the past couple of weeks, and I haven't been as active as I would like to be, or I usually am on X. I've gotten some new followers, names, and faces that I haven't seen. And I'm just like, I know I've made some posts, but I'm like, where are these people coming from? So I definitely agree with what you're saying. We have that charisma in our
Yeah.
group, in our unity, that just attracts people for whatever reason.
Yeah. And you can't read no book on charisma. That's not something somebody train you. Ain't no master charisma that you go to his dojo and he hook you up with charisma. That's something that people just have, and it's nice to have a whole group that just, God willing, we all came together and we're holding tight together and we all carry that together. So it's powerful, because some people go a long time trying to find that. It just doesn't come around the corner all the time. And we got a bunch of us up in here moving the same way.
Well, you know what I say? It's not on me. It's Inu. I'm the dog's friend.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
You messing with me. It's one of my lyrics. Yeah, I kind of regret that bar, but it's true. It's true. Like,
no, that bar was fine. Never regret it.
I regret every bar, right? For real. I'm a perfect. Nothing is good. Nothing is good. Keep pushing. Be great. I don't like hear my voice, for real.
Hey, speaking of keep pushing, be great. Can I just say, as somebody who's been making music for a long time, man, I'm proud of y'all, bro. Like you and A1, especially you A1 too, for real. Like y'all sound good, baby.
Listen, I was just about to piggyback off of what B said. Like, I won't say I don't like hearing my voice, but when I hear it, it's like funny. I'm like, dang, that's really me. Like, some of my verses, I really have to go back through my notebook and be like, okay, wait a minute, what was I saying? Because I don't remember. It's definitely weird, but honestly, I appreciate you for, I don't know about B, but definitely, pushing me to continue to put myself out there. It's been fun, Some days I wake up and be like, hey, Mike, I'm ready to do a song. Like I sent you the one yesterday, but I've enjoyed doing it.
And A1, just keep doing that, because like coming from like my side, like I'm not gonna even cap. Like it's hard for me to even listen to mine, because it's like I start critiquing my own, what I sound like. And I've been told a million times like I should do radio or with the voice and stuff like that. And I get plenty compliments on the voice, and I should do this, do that. But when I hear it myself, I'm like, boy, if you don't stop.
I agree, man. When I finish a song, like, I'm only gonna record it maybe twice, and then I'm gonna listen to it like a million times and be like, I don't like it. I don't like it. And I sent it to him yesterday, and I knew that song was like his baby, and I'm just like, I was like, Mike, let me know how you feel about it. Some just don't sound right, and he hit me back finally. He was like, I love it, and I'm just like, I don't know, Mike. Some ain't right.
I be letting
look, I'm gonna drop it in the chat so y'all can hear it. But no, I'm really like I told you, that was a song that I made when I was in a time where, and I told you, what I'm saying, I would let you know for real if it wasn't right, So I'm really proud of you, because you did that song justice. I'm proud. You did what I knew you can do, and as long as you look, and this is for you too, Rico. Like, this is one thing I had to realize. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what you sound like. What you sound like is what you were meant to sound like in this life, man. So whether I learned that what you sound like when you spit something, that's what you're supposed to sound like. There's going to be somebody somewhere in the world that's going to resonate with your voice, that's going to resonate with your vocals. You just got to be, just stand in it. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah, I done got to the thing where I just let the Holy Ghost take over, and I just drop a video, because if I go over it too many times, I get the critiquing where I don't even post it. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna be doing no script. I'm just gonna let the Holy Ghost take over, and I'm just gonna spit from the heart. And if something surprised me, it surprised me. If I like it, I like it. If I don't like it, then I don't like it. I can't do nothing about it. But I know I could be me all the time, but if I try to put on a show or some kind of super influencey type of stuff, I can't do that, because then it sounds too fugazi to me. So it's like, I can't even do it. I just got to be me, and I just hit record, and, we run it like that. It's improv right there. Whatever I see that's what I'm talking about. So, yeah. That Holy Ghost take over, boy.
I'll back up one of A1 points. where she said she appreciate Mike. I just want to disagree. I don't like Mike. I can't stand Mike. He on my nerves. I don't want nothing to do with him. I don't want him around.
Yeah, y'all been talking more than me and Mike have the past couple of weeks. I feel left out, low key.
Hey man, when you put two V's together, it's a W. We both Virgos.
Yeah, I was just about to say that we both Virgos. The Virgos, when they get together, it's bad.
Well, all we be doing is figuring out ways to push the community forward, and we be trying to really mastermind some shit. We know we ain't got all influences. We ain't got everything we need, so we just trying to figure out ways to pivot, and we trying to figure out ways to not talk to A1.
Wow. But no, on a serious note, though, going back to something that Rico said, I don't know how many of you guys were in the Bad X space a couple of days ago. I know somebody shared it in one of our groups, that one of our mini groups that we have. But one of the things that they were talking about in there was being your organic self, because people can always tell when you're not truly being your organic self, you know, like you said, trying to be, you know, hype boy
influency. Have you making the words?
Yeah. So, you know, trying to be someone that you're not. When you being your organic self, you are able to attract more people because you're giving off that positive energy. So I say keep doing what you're doing, Rico, because you do it well and you become successful because you are being your organic self.
Thank you so much, A1. That means a lot. Real talk.
You're welcome.
Right now, I think it's time we start wrapping this up. Don't nobody want to hear us talk all day about music and
Bro, why you always trying to cut us off when we just start getting bulled up?
All right.
You got to keep it wanting more. You got to keep it wanting more.
2 hours.
Before we get up out of here.
I'll give y'all a 30-minute concert.
Yeah, before we get up out of here, y'all, I know I've been trying to get this little competition together for the community because you know what I'm saying? I seen it get a little dead like by the holidays. It happens every year, you know what I'm saying? So while you're around your families, I decided to come up with this competition, you know what I'm saying? Just keep people in tune with the space, keep people in tune with pretty much crypto in general, let people know what's finna happen coming up in 2024 and going beyond, because it's here. And if you've been around long enough, you just need to, like you said, stay down because you're about to come up.
Yeah. Hey, hit me up on, I don't mean to cut you off, but when you do make that competition live, let me know so I can make a video on it and we can get as much exposure on it as we can. You know, hit me on the DM. You got the Batman line, and we'll get that dialed in and make sure we get as many people tapping into that as we can.
Got you. And what it's going to be is I'm starting off, it's going to start off with $50 a VIT. And everybody asked me what was $50 a champ. Champ is basically Champ Inu Token. It's been around for about 2 years now. I'm actually one of the developers of it. You know what I'm saying? So has it done the best? No. But at the same time, it's, you know what I'm saying? Everything's a learning process. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't a part of the original development team. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, B-Will.
Yeah.
Hey, drop me that or make a post in that so I can make a live raid right now.
Okay.
Just drop the post so I can find it and go follow me. Cause that's what it's about, man. You got something? Come with it. I'm scared. Cause I just need a 2X. To be honest, I'm good.
You little G.
You're right.
I cut him off. He's still talking.
I just want to help support the floor. So,
you know,
what changes?
Yeah, for real.
It's on BSC.
Yeah, see? Yeah, we like that. So, can you drop the contract address or the X page? We need all of that. We need the website.
I'm going to the TG right now. I'm going in on TG right now.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, man, it was good talking to y'all. I got to get out of here. I got something I got to do. Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss this. Y'all know I'll stay tapped in, but on to the next one. V, stay tapped in with me so I can get that video out and we can push on that hard and make sure that we're doing everything together.
Oh, yeah, you know.
We appreciate you, Rico.
Everybody. Appreciate you too, A1.
Yeah, Crip. That's why I say all welcome, man. Come with whatever you got. if you ain't no rug pull, I respect it, and we just gonna try to get it where we can get it and do what we can do because it ain't no jealousy with no project. It ain't nothing like. And I know it's a Vegas Inu space, but December said we can do this how we want to do it. That's the way I want to do it. We're gonna keep pushing people up and building on it and getting people where they going. So
I just dropped it in the chat, I believe.
Oh yeah, see the contract address.
Yeah, I just dropped it in there. And like I said, the winner's gonna get $50 of it from me and $50 champion from me. And then whatever the community wants to do after that, they can do. But basically, it's gonna be typically what we used to normally do because we used to run these competitions every day. But you know, as things got slow, we couldn't afford to keep giving liquidity away, so we had to figure out another way. And I got some things that I'm actually gonna be doing for my token as well as Vegas because I'm a pre-sale holder. I'm riding with DeMarco forever, man, because he's the reason why I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So, well, everything that I'm learned, everything that I have been learning, like y'all just gonna see it. You can't keep talking about it. You got to be about it. You know what I'm saying? So there's no reason why I'm not an influencer, but at the same time, like you said, I've been through stuff. I've been through MLMs. I've been through affiliate marketing. I've been in companies when they actually folded, just like you being in a rug pool. You know what I'm saying? So I know it. I've been through. I done sold Avon. I done knocked on doors. So I've done a lot of different things that I can help people going forward. And I just gotta let people know. And then the fact that I got this court case that I've been going through, you know what I'm saying, with my son by the Shelby County school system neglecting my son. I'm actually been in talks with my lawyer about accepting crypto as a form of payment.
That sounds good. I mean,
and Vegas and Champion could be like on the, like, as far as I know, like, however we can do it, that would be it. You know what I'm saying? And then I actually have these people online. I actually have psychotherapist people. I have all these high level, you know what I'm saying? They're interested. We just have to get the word out there to them.
Yeah, I'm with you. Every way we can figure out to make it work.
Hey, since that was a great idea, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, shoot me something, be well about that. You know what I'm saying? Hit me in the TG or something. Yeah, I'll grab a little something. But just so y'all know, since we here, man, you know, there's another holder in here too, man. That, you know, this Coyote token, man. They got their own thing going too, man. It's a beautiful project, and I wish he'd come up and say something about it. You know, so they can hear what you got going on. So if you can make that happen for me, VE, I appreciate that, man.
I invite him to speak. You know, I ain't got no problem with nobody speaking.
Yeah, well, you know, because I know we're not gonna be here all night, but you know, it's a good friend of mine. And
like, I just go with the energy for real. I ain't got nothing to do.
Oh well, I didn't tell him that, you know, but you know, he's here to support, you know. So I was just wondering if he wanted to come up and you know, tell his project, you know, it definitely you know, we definitely got long term holders up in here. So
that's one thing I like to do, man, to find great devs. And people that's like, you ain't gotta be at 100 million market cap. You ain't gotta have all the value. But if you're just an honest person, I'll rock with you. We're gonna see where this $10 go. No, I'm just playing. It'll be more than $10. But I'm for real.
So let me tell you a little bit about some of the devs that me and December knows. They're real. They are real. They at first they try to, you know, soften it up for you, but they give you the real deal. And the guy who runs that, he's one of the real ones. He's not gonna sugarcoat shit. He's gonna tell you straight up on new plays, old plays. He knows his shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, like, this dude is one of the real ones. He's part of that small community that I was telling y'all I'm in, and he's real. You know, I'm honored to say that he's part of a community that I'm in. So, I mean, but yeah, if he wants to speak, you're free to speak, but go ahead, V. Continue with the show, bro.
I don't know. That's what I was saying. Like all the high rollers, if you find somebody that's honest, if Petey vouched for somebody the same way, over that space chick, she vouched for a couple other people, and I've been doing pretty good with them, like Piggy, like all these different people. If they say somebody good, just go check them out, see what it is. I already gave Coyote a follow. I'm gonna go look into it once I get some time later on. But right now, I see Love Eyes want to say something to y'all, so I'm gonna let her on real quick. Hey, Love, you on?
Hey, I hope everybody's having a blessed night. All I want to know is when are y'all gonna put a video to those tracks y'all done made?
1 billion market.
She came out hard, didn't it?
Nah, I'll just play it. I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question.
I mean, look, I know how to video edit, man. Everybody can even film their own part wherever they want to film it, and we can put something together, or we can wait till 1 billion market cap. You know what I'm saying? Either way, I'm down for the get down.
Nah, I was just joking. We can always figure something out for real. You know, we like to get creative, so it might be time for that. Cause I ain't hiding from nobody. I'll show my face. It ain't nothing.
Oh, Usher looking at.
Hey, you just get your socials together.
I definitely have some video ideas, especially for that one song we haven't released yet.
That we gonna release that when the market cap start turning around, and I'm not filming that. But yeah, it'll just make sense just to bring a little bit more hype for real.
For real. All right. Y'all said y'all want to keep the space going. Y'all need to talk. No, I'm just playing.
Talk.
I know you got some more subjects because we've been talking for the last half hour.
Oh yeah, I decided just something else. No, y'all know I do the little get fit with Vit thing. I'm getting real tired of running though. But what I'm gonna do is instead of burning these tokens, because y'all always show up and y'all real loyal. So what we gonna do is, I guess everybody holding. I guess we gonna give instead of burning the tokens, I'm just gonna give them away to people that's been holding it down for real. So I got like maybe 50 million to give away tonight. I didn't want to make a post about it and have everybody come in here and acting like they got friends because this shit. Oh, I'm trying not to be annoying, but they get on my nerves. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I got 50 million. Actually, I already had somebody. I know who I want to give it to tonight already. I wanted to give it to Danny B if he wanted, because he always showing up, and I really see him. He take his time and do his thing. So Danny was the one tonight for real. I see everybody. I see everything. Like I don't have no life. I read every comment. I see what everybody doing. Sometimes I'm just too busy to touch my phone, but I see everything. I'm always working, but my phone right there. So I see everybody effort, and I see who the real diamond-handed people is, and it's not MJ. I'm just messing. I'll just mess with you. But yeah. If y'all ain't got nothing else to add tonight, I figured
that is a good one, man. Yeah, my bad, man. I mean, if y'all want, man, it's crazy because the 3 up top are Virgos.
Are you Virgo too, Petey?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Before, brother.
Oh shoot.
I'm a Cancer.
Yes.
Do we get along?
We get along.
Yeah, we get along well.
My mama a Cancer. I love Cancer.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know what that is, but I'm not into that shit. I'm pretty sure y'all know by now I'm alpha, so I don't know. I don't really fuck with shit like that. My mind be distracted by my research and everything else. But yeah, if you're gonna wrap it up, I just want to give my final thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what y'all doing, man, and you know, the ones that hold, you know, they're the ones that come out on top. Remember, we got big people stepping into the game this year. With them stepping in, we're able to do what we want to do later on. This is what we all been waiting for. This is what crypto was never for us to just be one way. We wanted to bring it out for everybody to get a part of it. And people who were earlier enough are the ones that's set for the rest of their life. Look at the people that bought Bitcoin at 11 cents. Think about that. Those people are rich. We don't know what side of the field of any politics are they in, any of it. But their lives ain't the same. Their lives ain't the same as ours. So the only way we can get there is by doing what they did. They held that. Think about it. Those people still got some from when it was 11 cents. Think about that shit.
Let me cut you off real quick. Let me cut you off real quick because you on to something. This is how I know what is to me and what Volt is and Shiba is. And I just doubled up my Shiba bag yesterday. Like, I bought 100,000 XRP for $20 and I sold it the next day for $21. If that ain't a lesson, I don't know what is. I didn't even get a pizza with it. I don't even remember what I did with that money. I just didn't know what I was doing. Should have got a pizza with it. Damn. So yeah, I didn't want to cut you off, PD. I just want to add that in. Like, hey, you got to know what you hold, man. You got to really stand on your conviction. And
there you go. There you go.
If you don't get you a pizza or something.
Think about it. I mean, there's only maybe one or two of us in here that might be retired. Maybe three of us, I'm not retired, so you guys know I work. But there's probably about three people in the community that's retired. They put their vision first to get to where they got. And when we do that, and if we could teach our young ones to do that, they'll be able to be prepared like it used to be. Like, I was scared to bring a D home because my pops, he was fourth in Mr. Chicago in bodybuilding, so I was scared to, a military dude, swole, bodybuilder. Man, I hated whoopings. But hey, it made me who I am.
Yep.
So these lessons that we learning in this field, we just got to keep pushing and moving forward. We'll get to what we got to do. Just remember, have that bag stored away for the long term. For the long term, if you new to crypto, I'm telling you, get you a bag that you're gonna hold at low prices, and you're gonna hold that motherfucker to the end, and then get you a bag that you can build up. If that's how you want to do it, if maybe having one of, two cold wallets is hard for some. You know what I'm saying? But those are one of those things that you put your life savings into. You put those bad boys away. I mean, you're safe next to your gun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just saying, man, you gotta be smart. You gotta be smart about it because people's saves ain't gonna be filled with cash anymore. People's safes gonna be filled with crypto wallets.
I'm with you. I think we're getting to that point. I appreciate what you had to say, Peter, for real. I really be learning from Peter. I wish I understood your brain. That's why in that other Telegram, I really be dropping the plays and connect the dots and all that. I'm like, I want y'all to understand how I think, but you think so intricately. I really don't. I really want to know how you think so I can make some money, number one. But number two, it's really inspiring. It's really inspiring when you speak for real. So if anybody else got any more closing remarks, I'll let y'all come up. Other than that, we'll probably start the little concert portion dedicated to Roland because he likes the music. But I just want to say one thing before we get to that point. Hey, shout out to BCR, man. He really just pulled up. For those who know, they know what bro is going through, and he's showing a lot of strength right now. And he the reason why the music sounds so good. He the reason why the live stream sounds so good. And he beyond that, he do way more. He got another Telegram prepared for us for when we get to 10,000 holders. He prepping away. He doing a lot in the background, and ain't nobody asking him to do all that. he done did he pulling way more. He pulling like about 4 people waiting here for real. Like he doing a lot on top of everything he going through. And I really want to just say that to bro because I'm in a space right now. Like I understand it. I understand what type of strength you gotta have to pull up. Like I'm taking care of my grandma dogs right now. My grandma passed away. I ain't telling nobody. We show up, we raid, we do what the hell we gotta do. So I know how it is when you're going through some stuff and you really gotta just pull up and push through it. Damn.
That's why this community is like, this is a family, man. This is a family. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
We all know where to touch down. We all know how all of us can touch down with each other. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it. Like I said, if we did with multiple bags, there's no reason for none of us to fall out of contact with each other.
For real.
You know, up in here, we all know each other up in here now, man. Once we see each other and matches the faces, man, we're gonna be like, it makes sense. It makes sense.
For real.
Hey, you know what? I think I'm before you start the songs, I'm just let y'all know. So y'all know I did a TikTok and Instagram video for Dog. I think I'm gonna start doing them for Vegas. I mean, I did them on YouTube, you know, since the beginning for real. You know, I just kind of sort of switched to songs for real. But I think I'm gonna just build my TikTok and Instagram up that way by just educating people on good projects and stuff like that. Not every project got to be hype like Dog and stuff like I said. This can be something where I really teach these people on TikTok and or Instagram because I had one of my old homies from back in the day. Then I told you about this. My homie had commented on the video and was like, bro, I'm trying to learn about that, dog. And it kind of clicked in my head like, okay, maybe I should keep doing this. You feel what I'm saying? So I want to do it, but I want to do it where it gives people a chance to actually make money. And right now, Vid would actually give people a chance to make money because it's not at no 2-3 million market cap. It's at a market cap where people can go ahead, buy in, have a chance to accumulate, don't have to worry about no gas fees, no ETH, crazy ass ETH, because that really probably could turn off people if they don't have that money, you know, which I understand. So I definitely think I might start doing that. I might make a video tomorrow. Don't hold me to it, but I probably will, you know, and just start from there.
I personally want to say I've seen your TikTok videos, and I hope you don't make no video for Vegas, bro. I really want to keep some hold.
I told y'all we need to make a song with a like a dance move to it so we can make a TikTok for it. But I told y'all I was writing a country song. So Tillery, I need a good country beat.
Oh, you in country now? Okay.
I ain't said all that. I'm just saying it just came.
Y'all
to
gave
me.
me shit.
It just came to me. I got the hook part to it. You just gotta, work on the rest of it.
They won the Swiss.
Okay, all right then.
Nah, I'm just playing. But yeah.
That's what's up. You know I'm gonna support it. You know, hey, go ahead and sing it.
You don't have a choice. You gotta meet it, whether
you
you
know
get
me.
on it or not.
You know me. Support it. I was just joking. Hey, if that's all we got to say, like I said, appreciate you, Beyond. Like I know that strength to take the pull up, so I really appreciate you, bro, for real. Because I was like really just going like, hey, let the man have his time to do what he do. But it take a lot of strength to keep going. And that's what this thing is really about, man. Just being consistent and showing up. And like, y'all know the other day I got off work and I'm like, oh shit, I do my runs. I just want to keep people motivated. So I work 13 hours. I still got to run my 6-7 miles because it is helping the community. It's helping people take care of their health. You know, we got to do what we got to do. Oh, bro, I wanted that overtime. It wasn't sad. I wanted that overtime for real. But
and then Roland came up and ran like 30 miles too. That's crazy.
Yeah, Roland came up talking about, "Hey, let's start it up," and ran 6 miles. I'm like, that's not starting, sir. You're an athlete. Like that's not the same thing. I ain't never ran more than 2 miles. But I like to see people stepping up, and I like to just see like we making a difference. So, like I say, it's about that consistency. Like even when you don't feel like it, even when it's raining, if it's thundering, I ain't running. But And if it's snowing, I'm not finna break my leg. But if I can pull up and do something and motivate some people, that's really what it's all about. And I'm getting a lot of strength from that right now with.
And also, remember that new lady that showed up in the chat that you, I don't know, we ain't never seen her before, but she running now too.
Yeah.
So, hey, Vin, my hat off to you, bro. Definitely keep doing. I know I be joking, you know what I'm saying, around and stuff like that, bro, but definitely keep doing what you're doing, bro. You're going to mess around and have all Vegas out here running. I might be the last one to start running, okay?
I'm
But
gonna start this
that's
week.
besides the case.
So I say.
It's just something, man. I just try to figure out what I can do to, like, not. I need a reason to raid where I don't have to get my Twitter shutting down. So I need to raid Nike because I need some money for real.
Don't y'all? I see the Jeep stopper down there.
I'm just playing, but no, I just do what I can do to keep engagement up, man. If I can motivate somebody, that's cool too. As long as there ain't no Jeep. But now, for real, we're gonna wrap this up. I appreciate you, Beyond, for pulling up and showing that strength, and I appreciate everybody for pulling up and speaking for real. Appreciate Boss Fam for coming through. That's a big fixture in the space. I know y'all know. Everybody know who Boss Fam is. I appreciate Coyote coming through. I'm gonna definitely go check that out. But the biggest person in the room that ain't got no exposure. What Dave Chappelle say? Who in my top 5? Dylan. Nah, it's Josh. Josh in my top 5. We got Josh came snuck in. I saw you when you came in here. I appreciate Josh for real. So we just gonna get to this point. We gonna wrap this up. And I'm gonna go to the concert side of it, and we'll just start with the music if you can. BCO.
I hope you're doing really good, but I still think about you a lot. Call me sometime, okay? Anyways.
So hey, where you at, boy?
Appreciate it, appreciate it, I appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it, I appreciate it, you know. Appreciate it, appreciate it, I appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it, for sure. HighRollers, high stakes, VE, CE, cement, feet on 10, down to earth, my toes, my hands, don't fold, my bank, don't fold, it's in crypto, that octane, that blockchain, my mind, don't give me same business, same energy, no gas for phonies, stand up, my community, which one, you know, VI, that Vegas, the one with the big toes, I appreciate it, all high, all opportunities, all unity, all current, all currencies, all seeds, we planted out the mud, watch us sprout, 2K or 2 billion, I appreciate it, no doubt, let's go. OG, that's me, I appreciate it, low key, my crypto family, Vegas, VIT, MJ is who I be, 10 toes when it's rocky, don't care for who mock me, I appreciate it, Ivy, 4 dogs, Ivy, rolling with the posse, no doubt, oh wow, I rollin' with the big dog now, love eyes always hold me down, got the OGS, it's on me now, FGs man, they can't count. A1 all over the south. Far boss, the city little clowns. Big keyboard, where's my crown? Big things for the ones around. I appreciate it, most deaf. Can't wait on the crypto checks. Yes, waiting on the shit that's next. Vegas Inu, that's big flex. Appreciate it, appreciate it, I appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it, I appreciate it, you know. Appreciate it, appreciate it, I appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it, for sure.
Burn it. Vent. Let's go. Big Vegas off the leash. It's EIT. HighRollers holding charge. Same energy. Bolted up with them dragons. VDSC. I got them batteries in the back, in front of me. My whole team holding current like VE. But if you add gas, we got that spark to match. Burning up the change, I got them both to match. I'm both exchange and exchanging back to back.
Same energy, voted up, look what they did to me. Sparking like I got the remedy, hop up in VDSC and shoot up all the enemies. Throwing up deuces while we in the trilogy. V3, got my dragon in 3D. Millie rocking with VE. I don't think that they can see me. Oh, the Vegas got the DD. I know that we make it look easy. Burning it down on the VC. If you didn't getting old, talk about the change. Deflationary, that's a super play. Hobby high, I'm a super sane. If you faded now, you a Superman. Cause the bull run coming like Superman.
Keep that same energy. Better tread lightly in front of me. Dragons ready like Game of Thrones. Better keep you a bag of bones. Breathe in on the blockchain. Things that be hot like octane. They just left me unchanged like the Django. So you will go, let the throne go. Quit me now, Priscilla the block go. Cause I'm pushing crypto. Beating on my chest like a bongo. Call me Daenerys, Targaryen. Cause I'm coming harder than any man.
Vent. Let's go. Which community? Which one? Which community? You know. Which community? Vegas. Which community? You know. Which community? Yeah. Which community? Which community you know got an essence? Love vibes, always giving blessings. Sandbags, always truth telling. Yeah. Which community you know stay A1 MJ like a day one? Josh keeping G's on point. Yeah. Which community you know still tipping? Mike Jones still raid whipping. Go run them on a mission. Yeah. Which community you know got a bit toast? Keep the TG jumping like a Yosh, none other than DeMarco. Yeah.
If you ask which, I'ma tell him this. I'ma tell him Vic. It's gonna make you witch. You don't need to flip. Yeah, just sit back at home. It's gonna turn the dome. So how we on the road? I got diamond hands, boy. Yeah, you already know. This is how it goes. We rockin' with the Marco, aka Good Stock Dope. Bagging it up with food. Got all my dogs on the boat. Everything else is from the ghost. You looking at new prodigies. Shout out to Satoshi. Shout out to Big Toshi. Shout out to Bunk Toshi. Shout out to the whole community. The G said they got immunity, but it ain't nothing new to me. I can give in to the foolery.
Which community? Which community? Which community? Which community? Which community? Which community?
Communication plus unity makes community. Fighting off the mutiny. No disunity. It's your opportunity. Turn the Vegas, baby. Telegram vibes. Take a peek inside. You enjoy the vibes. I'm with it for the long haul. We gon' all ball. I love all y'all. 1,000x me. Thick into the grand scheme. It's a crypto dream. Chips busting out the seam.
Let's go. Which community? Which community? Which community? Which community? Which community? Which community?
Stay down for the come up, Vegas Inu on the way up. Sit back and sit, cause we about to rip. Come along for the ride, generation of time. Better grab you a bag of big. Bull run in, coming and we got them running to their friends or they at it again. But touch you the king, HighRollers the rook. It's just what it looks. This one for the books, better grab you a bag of
Sometimes
big.
it's hard looking at the chart. Got your emotions very low. Just like a game, just gotta maintain. Everything goes in a circle. To playing with your brain, and I know it's insane, but it's just really how it goes. Been through the rain, if you stay down, I guarantee you're gonna know.
Looking at the Fibonacci retracement, Vegas Inu is where I'm placing all my bets. Man, I love you, Jets. I'm at G's cause the G's just headed. Leaving behind all the reflections. Better follow the style. Go, he can teach you a lesson. Gotta stay down for the come up. Never give up. Run your back up. That's how you beat the recession. Stay down for the come up. Vegas Inu on the way up. Sit back and sit cause we about to rip. Come along for the ride. Generation of time. Better grab you a bag of big. Bull run in, coming and we got them running to their friends or they at it again. But touch you the king, HighRollers the rook. It's just what it looks. This one for the books. Better grab you a bag of big.
Sometimes it's hard looking at the guitar, got your emotions very low. Just like a game, just gotta maintain everything goes in a circle. They're playing with your brain, and I know it's insane, but it's just really how it goes. Even through the rain, if you stay down, I guarantee you're gonna know. Okay, the G's making me mad. Stupid trick can't hold you back. Need to stop holding on to your past. Type of stuff that makes me laugh. Don't mess around and find me your last. Jumping in to some ish too fast. Slow it down, wait a second, bring it over the bit so you can make some real cash. I know you're sick and tired of steady throwing your money into a nasty old trash can. Better grab all $3 if you want your win so you can bring them racks in. I know every single time you make a pick, you throwing 100, you crash dummy, that's your last dance. Grab a bag quick, cause a bull run is here. This gonna be your last chance.
Stay down for the come up, Vegas Inu on the way up. Sit back and seal, cause we about to rip. Come along for the ride, generation of time. Better grab you a bag of big. Bull run incoming, and we got them running to their friends or they at it again. But Toshi the king, HighRollers the rook. It's just what it looks. This one for the books. Better grab you a bag of
Sometimes it's hard looking at the chart. Got your emotions very low. Just like a game, just gotta maintain everything goes in a circle. They're playing with your brain, and I know it's insane, but it's just really how it goes. Even through the rain, if you stay down, I guarantee you're gonna know.
Come and run with the cane, that's hold it down on the front lines. They play checkers while we play chess. Take your time, learn how to invest so you don't feel the loss in your chest. We respect the game, but we came to claim, so get out the seat. They want admit defeat, go ahead and bow. We the king now, Vegas Inu is home, taking over the throne. Stay down for the come up, Vegas Inu on the way up. Sit back and seal, cause we about to rip. Come along for the ride, generation of time. Better grab you a bag of big. Bull run incoming, and we got them running to their friends or they at it again. But Toshi the king, HighRollers the rook. It's just what it looks. This one for the books. Better grab you a bag of big.
We good? Like a drum.
I'm a Vegas baby on me. I got chips in my pocket jeans. Hey, all it takes is a team. Yeah, shout out to the homie DD. Hey, it's all in the charts and they don't lie. Hold them real tight or it's gon' fly. I know it's down, we can go back up in no time. So I'm working real hard for that moolah. I'm a high roller for real. 1.6 mil is a steal. Every time December speak, I get chilled. About to send Vegas Inu to $1 bill. Yeah, 2% of reflection on taxes. Robbing all G's, feeling like Batman. New meme created by a black man. Okay, I hope that you got your bags packed.
Alright, y'all. You know we bullish on Vegas Inu. You had to know. On HighRollers with me. Shout out to Dev DD. Hey, 5 million next on G. Hey, grab a bag, pull up you a seat. Try to dump this coin, now we laughing. Eating dips up like we Pac-Man. Keep the G down with my backhand. All-time high chart peaking like a mountain. Flex point down like a fountain. Just getting started, you know that we bouncing. Sure you wanna miss out on the chance.
I'm a Vegas baby on me. I got chips in my pocket jeans. Hey, all it takes is a team. Yeah, shout out to the homie DD. Hey.
Y'all still calling the man DD. It's Batoshi now. It's official. Vegas babies in the building. Bullish chart that's on me. Grab a bag and come and see. Them reflections like ooh, we pull up Dex tools, you gon' see. We push it to the top. HighRollers, we don't stop. Right now we oversold. Grab a bag, it could be gold. Diamond hands know what you hold. We bullish and we bold. Won't stop to 1 bill MC. Once non-believers, now they believe.
I'm a Vegas baby on me. Got chips in my pocket jeans. Hey, all it takes is a team. Yeah, shout out to the homie DD. Hey.
Vegas Inu from the feed up, on 10 toes for the token. We moving with much motion, searing, flaming, burning, no token. See, we don't blow no smoke, ain't telling no dreams, don't hold no jokes. In this deck, boys, all laces, know your hand. I'm all in big faces and unexplained. You see me come again, green candles up like Broadman. From Martin, that's a throwback. Like this past from Batoshi, bring the skull back. You know that.
I'm a Vegas baby on me. I got chips in my pocket jeans. Hey, all it takes is a team. Yeah, shout out to the homie DD. Hey. need to focus. Sorry if you call me and got ghosted. Ice from a coffee with a coaster. C4 on my hip like a holster. That's energy, the best remedy. Voted up all the time so you remember me. I'm Super Saiyan Goku, DBC. Charged up like a Tesla, better be on go if you wanna stay ahead of me. Cause I'm coming in hot, not pleasantly. Married to the game, I just need a wedding ring. Want you to hear me say you can be a better me. Head high, even though times is hard. You don't need drugs, boy, you need God. All that fake love really need to stop. Got time in the game with no watch. Tick tock on the clock. Can't stop, don't stop, won't stop. Turn me up to the speakers, pop. Plug me in on both of your AirPods. Ooh, this, that, new. If I got beef, I'ma say it to you. I don't go back and forth for doodoo. Can't mess with the people that's doing voodoo. Good vibes only, I don't like bad juju. Don't drink, all I need is a yoo-hoo. Look at charts all day on the poo-poo. When I'm hungry, I probably eat me some noodles. Till I make it big or I get rich. Always been 10 toes, I can have a switch. Lay it down brick by brick. I'm a veteran, boy. I don't need tips unless it's DoorDash. Give me them chips, no cap, but my real name Michael. Save money on the gas like Geico. I need help trying to raise my FICO. Just waiting on the bull run cycle. My psycho need to check my vitals. A disciple to the game of survival. I'm a primo, right hand on the Bible. At the night, yo, when they see me go viral, they be like, ooh, that boy is trifling. Why you acting like that? It don't make no sense. When I shoot a all net, I don't hit nowhere. I'ma shine real bright till my lights go dim. Stop playing with the kids, you know I'm him. I don't go, I'm a dog in the gym. Might break off your limb, have you walking with a limp, you shrimp. Yeah. Won't ever fold, no nah. I can turn the pennies to a dollar. I don't get involved with no rah-rah. Mama always said the devil wears Prada. So I be in my own in la la land. Banging pots and pans, please don't mock the man. I got lots of friends if it hit the fan.
Hey, I hope you're doing really good. But I still think about you a lot. Call me sometime, okay?
I go to sleep. No, I'm just playing. I ain't going to sleep. Y'all know I got to say something funny. That's all I do is joke all day. But for real, appreciate y'all coming out, even though y'all didn't leave y'all house. I appreciate it. And you got something to say, Mike? I know you got something to say, man. What you got to say, man? For real. It's getting too late for this, man. What do you want? Did you get your socials together? What do you want? Now just playing. If y'all want to speak, oh yeah, I'm dumb. I forgot I muted everybody. That boy dumb as hell, boy.
Hey, I was like, he over here talking stuff. We all
Get me off music.
He's silly as hell, man.
we need another host that's gonna pay attention to
for real. You gotta
going
get a
on.
co-host.
Hey, I had a co-host, but her voice got messed up.
I still could co-host it. I know how to work in the background, and I've been talking anyway, even though my voice is still not back at its full capacity.
Look, hold on, look. I was just gonna say you cut the music off, but Lil Petey popped in here at the bottom. I see you down there, bro. What's up, Darion? What's going on with you, bro? I just wanted to show some love. That's Petey's son.
Oh yeah, I know.
What's up, Master Mixer?
Look, I didn't see him.
Hey, sir.
What's going on? Is that all you want to say, Mike?
No, man. I was gonna say maybe he wanted to hear the songs with your sleepy
I'm not even sleepy. I'm probably gonna go to bed for 4-5 more hours.
Yeah, that's factual.
I want to hear.
You know, let me send you. I can send you the one that me and A1 did. You know what I'm saying? And we still got. I think we got one more untitled joint. No, I don't know if you got one more untitled joint. We can let them listen to No FOMO for real.
With you, I don't want to hear your mixtape. Don't hand me no CDs, no parking lot. Nah, but everything that's on YouTube, that's what Beyond is pulling from. So if you got some on there, but to be honest, I don't know if he probably want to get up out of here. But if you got some on there, I'm pretty sure he'll roll with it. He always asks me before every show what we want to play. So
I would personally
like to hear Dragons. My bad. Go ahead.
We didn't play that.
There you go.
No.
Let's listen.
Can you play that Dragons Beyond? And I guess I'll just end it. I'll end this very, very abruptly.
Before y'all go, competition is live, so y'all know.
I got you. Oh yeah,
it's in the comments. I saw it.
I'm gonna make a little raid on that later too.
I'm gonna share it right now.
Hey, Beyond, if you can play that Dragons, we'll
burn it. Vent. Let's go.
Big Vegas off the leash, it's VIT. HighRollers holding charge, same energy. Bolted up with them dragons, VDSC. I got them batteries in the back, in the front of me. My whole team holding current like VE. But if you add gas, we got this spark to match. Burning up the change, I got them both to match. I'm both exchange and exchanging back to back.
Same energy, hold it up, look what they did to me. Sparking like I got the remedy, hop up in VDSC and shoot up all the enemies. Throwing up this swap in the trilogy. V3, got my dragon in 3D, Millie rocking with VE. I don't think that they can see me. Hold the thing, it's got for DD. I know that we make it look easy. Burning it down on the VC. If you didn't know, I'm talking about the change. Deflationary, that's a super play. Call me high, I'm a super saiyan. If you faded now, you a stupid man. Cause the bull run coming like Superman.
Keep that same energy. Better tread like in front of me. Dragons ready like Game of Thrones. Let me do a bag of bones. Bring the bound blockchain. Backs up your chain. They just left me unchained like the Django. So you go vote. Let the throne go. With me now. Griselda the Blanco. Cause I'm pushing crypto. Beating on my chest like a bongo. Call me Daenerys. Targaryen. Cause I'm coming harder than any man.
Big Vegas off the leash. I'm about to go to sleep. I'm trying to end this space right now with all my energy. I'm tired of doing this. Nah, for real. I'm finna go to sleep. I ain't finna go to sleep. I'm gonna wrap this up. I don't want to drag it on. When we get more bullets and bullets, we can do 24. Y'all know I can read for 38 hours straight. Y'all know that. I hope anybody tries to speak because I muted everybody. So, y'all got any last words? Nah, don't say nothing. I'm finna end it. I ain't have time. I don't want to hear none of y'all talking about for real. I ain't heard y'all talk about 2 hours. See y'all next week. If you got something to say, write it down. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Bye.